Hi guys, welcome back. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about WH noun clauses. We'll review what they are, so the definition, and we'll go over some examples of WH noun clauses. We'll look at the word order and common mistakes made with them, and we'll finish it off with a very short quiz. And if you look in the description box below, I will have timestamps, so if you want to jump around to the section that you want, please feel free to do so. Let's begin with looking at the difference between these two pairs of sentences. So what is the difference between where's the bathroom and do you know where the bathroom is? And what is the difference between where is he and I wonder where he is? Where's the bathroom and where is he are questions. But do you know where the bathroom is? And I wonder where he is. These WH clauses are called noun clauses. So in this lesson, we'll talk about what noun clauses are, how to properly use them, and common mistakes made with noun clauses. In the past, a lot of my students struggled with noun clauses. So I'm going to break it down so that we can make it a little bit easier. The definition of a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea, right? That is a very basic definition of a noun. A clause is subject and verb. So as long as there's a subject and verb, we can define that as a clause. For example, Mary went to work. Mary is my subject, went is my verb, so that is a clause. A noun clause, I'm just going to combine these two definitions together. A noun clause is a clause that acts or functions like a noun in the sentence. So, a noun clause is not a one-word noun, but instead it's going to be an entire clause that's acting like a noun. Or it's going to be an entire clause that's acting like a subject or the object of a sentence. For example, I don't know where the bathroom is. In this sentence, I is my subject, don't know is the verb, and this entire clause is my object, right? What don't I know? Where the bathroom is, the location of the bathroom, right? So this entire WH clause is a noun clause because it's acting like the noun of my sentence. I hope that makes sense. As we go along with this video, I'm pretty sure that you're going to get the hang of things if you're a little bit confused right now. Here are some more examples of WH noun clauses. You will notice that some of these noun clauses are used as subjects of the sentence, and some of these are used as objects of the sentence. Number 1 says, who he is isn't important. Something isn't important. So this whole entire thing is a noun clause. Number 2 says, no one knew where the teacher went. Number 3, he was upset about what she said. 4, what happened is a mystery. Number 5, I asked her how old she is. Number 6, we tried to figure out why she said that. So all the underlined portions you see on this slide, they are WH noun clauses. One of the most commonly made mistakes with WH questions is word order. So WH questions and WH noun clauses do not have the same word order. For example, with the question, where's the bathroom? We're going to have the WH word, the verb is, and then the subject, which is bathroom. Where's the bathroom? However, in a noun clause, the subject and verb are switched. So in the sentence, please tell me where the bathroom is, we're going to have a WH word first, and then comes the subject, which is the bathroom, and then lastly, we're going to have the verb. So often people would say things like, can you please tell me what time is it? Or we're concerned about who is he marrying? So the first sentence, can you please tell me what time is it? We're going to fix this by just switching the subject and verb. Can you please tell me what time it is. Sorry about my writing. So we're going to switch the subject and verb because that is a noun clause. The second one, we are concerned about who is he marrying. So we're concerned about who he is marrying. So the subject will come before. So it's WH word, subject he, and then is marrying the verb. Another very common mistake I see students making is with the misuse of the comma. So for example, where she lives, comma, is very far. Or what you said really upset him. So in both of these sentences, you don't have a choice. You cannot have commas there. And why this is you cannot have a comma directly separating subject and verb. Let me give you a different example. If I say her house, comma, is far. You cannot have a comma between house and is, the subject and verb, right? You would just have to say her house is far without any commas. And this is the exact same situation. Just because we have a long noun clause does not give us permission to put a comma between the subject and verb right here. And very similarly, the second sentence, what you said really upset him. This whole thing is the subject, right? So again, we're not going to have a comma here. If I say, he really upset him, I can't have a comma there either, right? I cannot say he, comma, really upset him. Again, it's the same sentence structure and we're not going to have a comma between that subject and verb. I think a lot of people associate commas with a pause, like there's a slight stop or slight pause. And whenever we feel that there's a pause, we put a comma. And sometimes that's true, but oftentimes comma rules are very strict. So in this situation, we're not allowed to have commas between subject and verb, even if our subject is very long, like a noun clause. Let's finish off this lesson with the short quiz. Please find the errors and correct them. And please pause this video for more time. All right, let's go over the answers together. Number 1, I always wonder, where do birds go at night? So I'm just going to take this out. I always wonder where birds go at night. That do verb is a helping verb that we need when we ask a question. But here we're not asking a question, we're using a noun clause. So we're just going to get rid of that. I wonder where birds go at night. Number 2, please find out what time is the concert? No. Please find out what time the concert is. Number 3, I don't understand, what is the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. Number 4, what does the leader think is important? Okay, what does the leader think is important to the group? Okay, I'm sorry. What the leader thinks is important to the group. So again, it's just like number 1. I don't need the does because I only need that when I'm asking a question. Number 5, I want to know, what is your name? I want to know what your name is. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that helpful, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any comments or questions regarding today's lesson, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.